Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the Gala Model Question Paper of English, question paper number 5, section A. For that, if you need to read the paragraph and answer the MCQs. So the first one is the word form used in this passage stands for, it's option number B, standard. Second, which sentence in the passage suggests that the writer was emotionally attached with her teacher? It's option number C. At the end of the year, we were both in tears as we said a heartbreaking farewell. After that, again, you need to read the paragraph which is given below and answer the questions. For that, the third one is what will no one believe usually? So the answer is usually no one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world. Fourth one, is the girl really alone? How can you say so? So the answer is the girl is really not alone because she has loving parents, sister, uncle, aunt, a family, and about 30 people she could call friends. Fifth one, why did the girl start writing the diary? So the answer is Annie Frank that she didn't had any true friends to share her feelings and emotions, so she started writing the diary. Now, the fill in the blanks, I'll read the answer with the question itself. When I casually mentioned this to a friend, he as casually replied that I had better get one in the Tigris marshes, for there they were as common as mosquitoes and were often tamed by the Arabs. We were going to Basra to the consulate general to collect and answer our mail from Europe. Now we'll continue with the question answers, that is 3 to 4 sentences questions. There are the 2 marker questions. For that, 11th question is describe the destruction caused by hailstones in Lencho's fields. What were Lencho's feelings when the rain or hail had stopped? For that, the introduction is, this question is taken from the lesson A Letter to God by G.L. Funes. In this lesson, Lencho is a farmer who writes a letter to God when his crops are ruined, asking for 100 pesos. The postmaster saw his letter and helped him, but when Lencho saw the money, he doubted the post office employees for stealing his money sent by God. And the answer is the destruction caused by the hailstorm in Lencho's field was devastating. The rain was pouring down when suddenly the strong winds brought on large hailstones with the rain. Lencho's fields were completely destroyed. By the end, not a single leaf was left on the trees. Flowers were destroyed, and so was Lencho's cornfield. Lencho became very upset because all his crops were destroyed. He was very sad and worried, thinking what would be he eat then. Now the 12th one, what did Mandela think for oppressor and oppressed? So for that, the introduction is, this question is taken from the lesson Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela. The story is all about the struggle of freedom of South Africa. As South Africa was becoming a newborn democratic, Nelson Mandela took the oath as the first black president. And the main answer is Mandela always thought that both oppressors and oppressed are deprived of their humanity. The oppressor is a prisoner of anger, while the oppressed have no confidence in humanity. Therefore, both of them need to be liberated. He always wanted people to live with dignity and respect. 13th one, what are the elders in Goa nostalgic about? This question is taken from the lesson Glimpses of India from the story A Baker from Goa by Lucio Rodriguez. The story relates to the time when the bakers of Goa made bread in big furnaces, and during those times people ate loaves of bread. And the main answer is the elders in Goa are nostalgic about the great old Portuguese days and their love for bread and loaves. The writer says that the eaters of loaves have left, but the manufacturers still exist. 14th one, why does Valli refuse to look out of the window on her way back? So the answer is, this question is taken from the lesson Madam Rides the Bus by Valli Kannan. The story is about a brave 8-year-old who had a strong desire and along with it the courage to fulfill it. The story brings us recounts of how innocently but responsibly she fulfilled her deepest desire and her experiences on the bus ride. Now the main answer is Valli was enjoying her bus ride, but on the return journey she saw a young cow lying dead by the roadside. It was the same cow that was running in front of the bus. The cow had been struck by some fast moving vehicle and now it laid lifeless. It looked so horrible and frightening with its legs spread eagled, a fixed stare in its lifeless eyes, and blood all over. All the excitement that she felt for her trip was over, and she refused to look out of the window on the way back to the village. Now, the 15th one, neighbors must have a cordial relationship which Lomo and Natalia do not have. Describe the first fight between them. For that, the introduction is this question is taken from the lesson The Proposal by Chekhov. The play is about the tendency of rich families to hunt ties with other wealthy families to extend their estates by encouraging marriages that observe economic sense. And the main answer is Lomo and Natalia meet, and rather than proposing her, he gets off the point. He tells her how he inherited his land and how he respects her father. He also tells Natalia that his oxen meadows touch Natalia's birchwood. On hearing this, Natalia says that oxen meadows are theirs. They start arguing about it. Lomo clarifies that he is talking about the oxen meadows that are between her birchwoods and burnt marsh, and they continued quarreling on the same topic. And here we come to the end of section number A. Section B will be continued in the next video. I hope you have understood complete section A. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comments section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions, and do check out all the before paper 4 1 2 3 and 4 in my videos. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.